All right, good morning. Yeah, I made, I think, $213 yesterday. I did 28 trips, so I'm going to get my 10%. And I made my gold. Take my precautions. Thanks for verifying. I'm ready to drive. Click. Yeah, I think I showed you my run yesterday. That BPN pre-workout, the BARE, Berry Performance Nutrition, it's good. You don't have to recover from it. You know what I mean? It feels good. You're not like the muscle tech stuff. You physically had to get over it. You know what I mean? That stuff is just caffeine, some vitamin C, and some peptides. It's really good. So I'm going to stick with that stuff. It feels good, and you don't feel messed up afterwards. So let's see here what I made yesterday. 205. Well, I was $8 off. Big deal. I made over $200, which is exactly my goal, is to make 200 a day. So yeah, I finally got some tips. Yeah, that 3 turned into 8. 4, that 267 turned to 7. 281. So yeah, most of my $3 deliveries did get a tip. So I did get tipped. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely understand the point that the reason why, they did that is because people were being too good at cherry picking, but so what? You know what I mean? If you do have some unfulfilled ones, you want the lowest ones to be unfulfilled, not the best ones. You want the best orders to be fulfilled first. And then if you have to neglect some, you want to neglect the worst. That's just the way you do it. Like I said to Uber yesterday, it's a good thing. Because if your driver's cherry picking the best, as I told them, then you're making the best money. You know what I mean? That's just the way it is. It's capitalism. It's the marketplace. So, really good yesterday. So, yeah, definitely good. Happy about that. Yeah, $500. I made $100 a day. I made $113, I think, with Instacart. So now I just need to do 2 to get my 10%. I don't know if it starts from all of them or from the point that you make the 30 and then forward. Either way, if it is that way, then all but 2 for today will be 10%. So, because I was thinking, just do 10 a day, not a big deal, but I need to make more money than that. So, let me see my earnings. What did I make this week? It was 112. So 500, 611, 611 made in 5 days. See what I made with Amazon. 611. Come on. The internet, phone, something or other. Come on, dude. 611. So, Monday, 665. 665, 665, 715, 719. So I made 719 in 5 days. 719 in 5 days. divided by 5. I'm averaging 143. I'm spending about $15 in gas a day. So 5, that's 75. 75, that's just say $11. So that's 131 after gas. So it's not bad. $131 after gasoline. Then, of course, I've been spending $10 a day. So 50. That's another 7. So, okay, 122. 122 a day after food and gas. That's not bad. I need to make 79. So I'm in the profit range for that. And not bad, not bad. I'm still not out of risk fair mode. Hey, look at that, man. I'm almost out of the fair bullshit. And almost. I did 2 blocks. No, 3. So I need to do 20 hours of Amazon. So that's 3 times 3 hours. That's 9. So therefore I have 11 hours to do before the end of the month. Then I get the $100 next month. I'm going to be able to do that. But I'm going to make the money where the money's at. Yeah, never take a 3.5. It's just driving to Mission Viejo or no, driving to Irvine for 54. It's just, yeah, it's money. But typically I'm doing the Amazon Fresh if I can. But yeah, the other day there was a freaking Amazon Fresh that was like 12 stops. And I'm like, man, an 8 stop fills up my car, and I got an SUV. And I'm like, man, I'm not going to set myself up to be late for a possible 54 to 100. I'd get tipped, as I've shown. I get tipped well, but still, you know, that's what has happened. When I was late, it wasn't my fault. You know what I mean? And yet they still counted against you. Like that time I had to go back and rescan and reload my car because there was too many packages. And then I was 2 minutes late. And then like 4 minutes late on the last one. And I called and told them, hey, you know, I had to reload. And they still used it against me. And then I was put at risk. I'm like, what the fuck? And then at the Prime, I'm there on time. And then I have to wait an hour into my block before I get the packages. And then, of course, now you have an hour to do it. And then you're a little late. Not my fault. But it still gets counted against you despite calling driver support. So then I'm like putting at risk, and then I'm not getting blocks like I usually do because I'm at risk. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, oh man, it's better money to do the Fresh. But you're at the same time, you're setting yourself up for failure because, you know, they're either giving you the packages late and then it's getting used against you on the app. You know what I mean? Despite you calling, despite you easily being able to prove that the shit's not your fault. So, you know what I mean? It's just pissed me off because I know that if I didn't have that risk, I probably would have gotten a lot more blocks. They were really not giving me blocks because of it. So it compounded my ability to make money. You know what I mean? So now they have me getting blocks when they absolutely need somebody. You know what I mean? So, you know, it's all because of that bullshit, you know, that they set like 8 packages aside at their house and then they, oh man, your reliability's off. I mean, get the frick. It's just, man, you know what I mean? So I think I just, you know, that's one thing about the 3-hour blocks. Pretty easy. I do them before 3 hours and I can buff my numbers better, but I don't know. So therefore, when it was 11 to 12 stops, you know, I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to overload my car. Because typically I'm using 2 carts on a regular. And I'm like, don't set yourself up. You know what I mean? Don't put myself at risk. You know, just don't do it. So I didn't do it. So, yeah, good week so far. Hope you guys are doing well. Yeah, I got the tool 28. $28 out of 30. Yeah, gonna get my 10%. Yep, that'll be easy enough. So, I hope you guys are doing well. And I'll catch you later.